Hello everybody, welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Monday, September 4th, 2023, and we are back with our MLB best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach and welcome to Being the Odds. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit notification bell so you never miss a pick. We post MLB videos every single day, all the NFL and college football when those are on. We have a college football video out right now. Went 2-1 yesterday. Our best bet, members only, Florida State plus 1.5 winner. Also, we're 27-9 NFL so far, so pretty strong start there. We're also going to have a big one here is the NBA, college basketball, and a winning year in the NHL. We're going after our first 10,000 subscribers, our first 7 months on YouTube. Really excited to have y'all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. So to recap yesterday's results, we got 1-2, not ideal, but it's only our third losing day in like the last 12 days or something like that. Astros minus 1.5, that was a loss. They played like absolute dog shit against the Yankees, unbelievable. Dodgers money line, pretty easy winner there, never really too much of a doubt. And the Diamondbacks first 5, we got on the hook. We bet the money line would have pushed, but we took the run line. Tough loss there. So 1-2, we're still up 14.21 units overall for the year so far. And we have 3 picks today in the MLB. Let's get started with our first bet. There's going to be the Phillies money line minus 112 versus the Padres. I love Walker a lot more than I like Hill. I think Rich Hill's a fossil and should not be allowed in the MLB, being 47 years old, basically. I know he's 43. But the Phillies have an extreme starting pitching advantage here. On top of that, the Phillies bullpen is slightly better than the Padres, and the Phillies bats are a lot better than the Padres bats. I mean, this isn't really a question. Now, do the Padres have better names? Sure. Juan Soto, Fernando Tatis, Kim, Machado, Bogarts, all these guys, sure. But the Phillies are playing better. They have just as deep of a lineup, and they actually are more consistent. The Padres are barely above 500 when they're at home, and the Phillies have a decent road record. I'm gonna take the Phillies here in money line minus 112. Next, we have the Astros money line minus 108. I love JP France over Haney. And by the way, JP France has a full 0.75 runs better on the ERA. But here's the thing, everyone. His last start against the Red Sox, he got blown up. It wasn't good. He let up 10 runs in 2 or 3 innings. It was unbelievably bad. And his ERA is still 3.49. That's how good this guy's been the whole year. Now, did he have one bad start? 100%. But I see him bouncing back here. Plus, Haney has been the Rangers' worst pitcher that they've had, like starting pitcher they've had all year. It's not even close. He has been playing better, but every time people tell me that, he gets lit up, and I always bet the over in those games. But I love JP France here over Haney. The Astros bullpen is substantially better than the Rangers bullpen. When you look at these statistics, right? The Astros have the 7th best bullpen in the league, while the Rangers have the 7th worst, excuse me. So a complete dichotomy there. And the Rangers have a lineup advantage here, but because of the pitching matchup being so heavily skewed in the Astros' direction, it's gonna push. I think it's actually going to give the Astros lineup an advantage just because of how bad the pitching is on the Rangers. I'm going to take the Astros money line here minus 108. And then lastly, we have a little 2-leg money line parlay. Got the Orioles and Diamondbacks money lines parlay together at plus 124. The O's are better than everywhere. The Angels better bullpen, better pitching, better hitting. But the biggest thing is the Angels have just given up and they've lost all hope of keeping Shohei. I mean, you cannot tell me that you're going to keep Shohei after this mess in the last month. Unbelievably bad management there. But they're going to win there. And I like the Diamondbacks over the Rockies. The Rockies have a horrible road record. There's still elevation in Arizona, so they'll be able to get a lot of runs here. The Diamondbacks have a huge starting pitching advantage here and a better lineup advantage. So I love the moneyline parlay, especially when you put it together at plus 124. We might be adding some more picks a little bit later. If we do, check our Twitter. Our Twitter is linked in the description below. Members have those sent to you. And again, to recap what we have, the Phillies money line minus 112. We have the Astros money line at minus 108. The Orioles and Diamondbacks money line parlay at plus 124. Excuse me. So let's go lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Make sure y'all check those other videos.